So, it's round 68. So, what happens is, basically, George Russell needs to win with the fastest lap to basically... He still has a chance if he wins with the fastest lap. We have to finish first or second, basically. If we finish in third, third is not an option, so it's either first or second. But we've qualified P1 anyway, so we're starting on pole position with a 1 minute 31.7. 25 laps in Vegas, anything could happen. So let's get on with it, shall we?
After all the parties, after all the talk, after all the speculation, drivers and fans alike can't wait for this one. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. The heart of Las Vegas has been replaced with sold-out grandstands spanning 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones. It all adds up to a total of 3.8 miles. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Goose lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Ocon, Norris, Perez, Russell, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly, Liam Lawson, Williams, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Teo Porcher, Tsunoda, Bottas, Sargent, Albon, Magnussen, De Vries, and Zhou Guanyu. And now it's time to head down to the track. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson.
And they can do it for sure, as long as they don't dwell too much on the position. At the end of the day, there's only one way to go racing, and that's to give it everything you've got. Either your best is good enough to stay in the hunt, or it's not. There's no point giving any less than 100%.
Right, this is it, people. George Russell didn't have the best qualifying in the world here at Vegas. Oscar Piastri, our former teammate, did, and we're off. It's the Goose in P1. Lawson gets a fairly good start in the middle, but Max Verstappen overtakes Oscar Piastri, and no, he doesn't want him off wide. It's the 2 McLarens behind Verstappen with the 2 Mercedes behind him, and the Goose is off. An excellent start from the Goose there, and we got Perez behind the Mercedes here. As we go for the, so it's Goose, Verstappen, Piastri, Norris, Ocon, Perez, Russell, Leclerc, Sainz and Gasly in the top 10. With Stroll, Williams, Liam Lawson, Hulkenberg, Porcher, Tsunoda, Bottas, Sargent, Albon, Magnussen, Zhou and Nick De Vries, rounding up your lap 1 grid field at the moment. So Vegas was quite fun to film. Basically, the game crashed, so I had to do it again. So this is what you're seeing is the second go at Vegas, because the first recording basically failed because the computer crashed, as it normally does, which is fun. Oscar Piastri now moves up to second place. Russell struggling in P7. This is what we like to see. Now, I did miscalculate earlier. Basically, if George Russell gets a good result this race, then the championship fight will continue into Abu Dhabi. Effectively. Now, Lawson's dropped a place. He's lost. Come on, Lawson. It's Hulkenberg. And meanwhile, it's Oscar Piastri now moving in, but the Goose uses slipstream, and he's using DRS, remember. The Goose is not using DRS because he's in front. And just the power of this car, keeping up with the car, with the slipstream, mind you. And Jesus, he nearly ran Piastri into the wall! That could have been a very different ending whatsoever. Even without DRS, we are still able to keep up with Oscar Piastri's McLaren. And Beta is all a bit more tougher this time around, lap 4, and pretty much almost driving him into the wall. And nothing happened after that. Honestly, nothing happened. We had we managed to gain a 3.2 second lead over Piastri, And we come into the pit lane a lap early, as we normally do at the start of lap 12, giving us the undercut advantage. So we're going to go from mediums to hard tyres. Now, for some reason, the top 5s, well, I say top 5, top 6 from P2 to P7 started on softs. We started on mediums because I don't trust the softs around Vegas. I mean, yeah, it's mostly straights, but it's not the best track to have. Oh, we got a yellow flag going on here. Laptop. Oh, Gasly. Oh, that's an Alpine. That's spun. It's Gasly. Safety car has been deployed, and Liam Lawson is going into the pit lane, rightfully so. Good man, Liam. Good man. I think everyone else is going into the pit lane as well. Yep. So Lawson, Leclerc, Ocon. So we come out second. Carlos Sainz is the only one I believe to have not actually gone into the pit lane, and they've got the Vegas Ferrari livery on as well. I've noticed. Bit of a risky strategy there from Carlos Sainz. But hey, into the wall. There goes Pierre Gasly. Too much Gasly on the accelerator. There goes Liam Lawson, teammate, and there goes the Goose, and it's a fight between Aston Martin and Gasly as he puts himself in the wall, and everyone just goes through them. Everyone goes through Gasly. Lap 14, and the safety car is coming to the end of this lap, is going into the pit lane at the end of this lap. Not what you thought I meant. Safety car in this lap. For the start of lap 15, we are leading the race, we are controlling the field. Our teammate is in P10, Pourchaire making a miracle for Williams in P11. But Russell is still in P7. This is not going well for Russell, and it's the restart is go, people, and we're off once more. It's not going well for him, is it? But that's what we like. That's what we like to see. Progress. And lap 16, where we have a green flag as the Goose is trying to set a fast lap here. Because we don't have the fastest lap. And the Goose is trying to set one here. And we have a DNF. It's Esteban Ocon. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I just see something on the screens then? Oh no, you're joking. Well, that's the Goose's fastest lap attempt ruined. Screwed over by the Mercedes. Esteban Ocon has retired and has brought out the virtual safety car. So what happened to Russell? No, Ocon. I wish it was Russell. That would have been hilarious. But no, here we are. He just pulls off on the strip. I'm surprised he didn't pull off sooner in the corner. But that's one less Mercedes to deal with. That's his first retirement since Brazil, so 2 races ago. And lap 17, and we're back to racing conditions once more after a lap of the virtual safety car. Lawson is now P9, our teammate, which is good. That's good. That's good. That's very good, actually. Meanwhile, Oscar Piastri's mated up. He's managed to get himself into second place. Russell is P6. So P6, you get 8 points. So he's got 8 points at the moment, and I don't think he has the fastest lap. This man right here, Oscar Piastri, he's got the fastest lap, and here comes Verstappen. Sergio Perez. It's going to be 3 wide at the exit of this strip lane. Holy, a hand just to being made. Here we go for the corner. 3 wide. Jesus, the Goose clipped the corner there. Has he got wing damage? I think we're safe. No wing damage whatsoever. Oscar Piastri having another go here with Perez a second behind us both. Even without the DRS, this car is a monster. Look at the power of this. We're going round the outside this time out of the strip. There may have been contact with Oscar Piastri there. Has he got wing damage? I don't know. And we're at it again, lap 19, and Oscar Piastri is gambling for first here. I dare say a Las Vegas pun here, but I'm just saying it just for the fun of it. But here we are now into the corner, out of the strip, and into the final thoughts. Anyway, once again, lap 20, and the car demonstrating how powerful it is without DRS. As we overtake Oscar Piastri once more. An interesting fight between our former teammate from F123. It's good to see that. Russell is now P4. Interesting. Porsche is... Oscar thought about it. They go down the inside to the final, into the finish line there, but no. Lap 23 now. Russell P4, 2.5 seconds behind us. And Oscar's got a good chance of getting away here. Or does he? No, he doesn't. As the Goose does the late braking and directs him almost into the wall. Lap 24. And Oscar's having another go. He's thinking about having another go here. And, oh! Oh, Jesus! What happened? Oh, he's gone. He's out. Oscar's out. What happened? He's crashed. What the hell happened? He's dropping down the order. Where's the safety car? Mind you, it is the last lap, so. We've got a replay of that somewhere. I think we got a replay of that somewhere. Here we go. So we're on board with Oscar. And it looks fine. And then he just loses it. He's just lost completely. It's a big crash on the strip. Lots of debris everywhere. That surely should be a safety car. And he just lost it completely. That was just human error. He just lost that completely. It wasn't late braking. It was just bad luck from Oscar. He gambled and he failed. And George Russell passing through with absolute commitment, desperate to try and get a win here, but nothing happened for the final lap. So for the second time in his career, it's the Goose that wins the Vegas Grand Prix. And there he is, 25 points will secure us in the for the Abu Dhabi race. George Russell finishes in P3, which means this battle for the championship is going to end in Abu Dhabi, and someone will be killed.
A nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Welcome then to the podium, our top three drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Goose increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Goose.
It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Meanwhile, good work from the owner-drivers team this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Well, we all know where this is going, don't we? Abu Dhabi is where it's going to fucking kick off. Someone is going to die. in Abu Dhabi. Someone will be killed. Oh my god. Okay, so we didn't have the yeah, so George Russell, he's 21 behind us. But let's calculate here. So if George Russell wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix first place with the fastest lap, that will take him to 379 points. Now, because we're on 374, obviously we got to finish, you know, 8th or better, basically. So yeah, where Oscar Piastri is. We're 3rd as well in the constructors. That is just that's insane. That is insane, people. We're 3rd. One man team. We're 3rd, just behind Red Bull, and well, clear winners there. You can have your win there, Mercedes. But no, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter. But in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe to this channel for more Formula 1 content. It does help the channel. And we will see you in the Season 3 finale of Abu Dhabi at the Yas Marina circuit, where someone is going to be killed on track. It's going to be the Goose that wins the championship, or it's going to be George Russell that wins the championship. Stay tuned for absolute mayhem and chaos.